Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is like, what is the day today? Saturday morning. Let me check the time. 11:03 a.m. Came for the daily walk. Today I'm gonna make a lot of changes, man. A lot of changes because yesterday I had this microprocessor midterm. Fucked it up because didn't really study really well. You know what I mean? Didn't really study really well. Didn't even put single hour. Then in the last minute, like last 3 hours, I was studying the 2011 midterm. And the funny thing happened is the questions were exactly from the 2011 midterm. I was remembering something from that, so at least it helped me a bit. But now I'm regretting that I should have started a little bit earlier. So I should have scored a little bit more marks because I never expected he would put the same question. And I studied the same shit. My friends studied books and everything, and they wasted their time. At least I pick up the right thing. But the thing is, I didn't put that much effort into that, so I fucked it up. You know what I mean? It's over, you know. Everything is over. I know dwelling on past is never gonna help. And I'm fucking up this semester. It's as I analyze what's causing me to happening all these things, because I feel I understand the thing is laziness. I was mentioning on previous videos, I had this headache before, you know, the huge headache. It's gone away right now, but the thing is, what it made me to do is, it made me so lazy. I'm not motivated to do most of the things, so it's just screwed me off. Now it's gone, it's over. So what change I can make that make me more productive? I go to work, you know, I have this belly as well, you know, big fat belly. I think this is one of the reasons. Like, I'm working every day. Yeah, that's a good thing, but I'm not focusing on the diet. And I'm not focusing on the diet. That's the one thing. And I'm not exercising enough. Like, I'm working every day, but since I'm fucking up the semester, I'm not putting so much time on the semester, like, why do I not go into gym? Because I thought, okay, walking is enough, and if I put more time into exercise, I cannot study. But as I see, I'm not putting in much time into studies anyway, so I better increase my energy by walking every day. I don't want to stop this, but as I do this, I want to add gym as well. From today, I'm going to go to the gym, man, like a hour of workout or something. And also, I had to push myself to do at least 5 videos over a day. Like, I have to catch up my previous things. Like, I started this plan like 24th, so I had to catch up those things. So I probably try more than 5, but I have a target. Without even making 5, I'm not going to sleep anymore. So that's my target. These are the changes I'm going to make, and I'm going to follow a new diet, follow exercise plan, because if you have an exercise plan, you stick with that. If you don't have a plan and do random shit, you're not going to do most of the things. So I better stick with the plan. And which book I'm going to follow? There's a book called Six Pack. There's a book called like Six Pack or something. I'm gonna make probably when I go home, I make video about that as well, like the schedule I'm gonna follow, and I'm gonna see the changes in 30 days. And also along with that, I'm gonna do the no sugar challenge as well, and green tea every day. You know what I mean? Those are the things is gonna do something. Like, what's the secret to be healthy? Eat healthy and exercise more. It's simple as that, but the hard thing is following that. You know what I mean? It's following that. So that's gonna increase my energy if I do that. And that's all about it. Yeah, yesterday I fucked up my midterm. Um, Probably this semester I don't feel any courses, because even if I start from today and be a little bit more serious, schedule every hour, and don't take a nap, don't take a nap, don't masturbate. I don't know whether it's good or not, but it's people say it ruins your energy. So you know what I mean. So don't do those things. And yeah, those are the things I'm gonna like. Let's see. Those are the things I'm gonna follow. Yeah, even if you masturbate, you better masturbate at night. You know what I mean. So you won't get tired. And that's it. Yeah, yesterday I was talking about. Yesterday I was talking about what something, man. Yeah, yesterday I was talking about. Give me a minute. Don't get angry. Sometimes I forget what I did yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I was talking about how to choose the right career path. Choosing the right career path is basically you have to do what you like the most. And also I was mentioning a book named Parachute, something like that, but now I remember the name. The name of the book is What Color Is Your Parachute. If you are trying to get a job and all you want to do is get a job, you should read that book, because that book guides you to get a right job that's suitable for you, like along with your interest, along with your things that make you happy, and along with those things you can find a really good job that's fit for you. Don't chase the money, man. You're gonna fuck yourself up. Don't chase the money. Choose happiness and go toward that. You know what I mean? Like, find a thing that makes you happy and go toward that. And then yeah, the thing is, I am also my target is business. You know, when you come to buy, I choose business, because from the early on I know I never wanted to work under somebody. Like, whenever I work under somebody, it makes me miserable. I cannot stick with certain things, and you know, like when you are in a company, you stick to certain schedules and stuff. And if you are ready to do that, you should make sure that's something you are interested in. You cannot just do some shit for money, man. It's your time, you know. Some shit for money and you're wasting your time. So if I'm gonna work somewhere, it should be like something I'm interested in doing, and that's gonna provide money. That should be my job. If there's no job like that, fuck it. I'm not gonna work somewhere. I would rather be a business guy and do random shit and make money. So as I see that, even if I'm become an electrical engineer, like I'm an electrical engineer student, third year electrical engineer student. If I become an electrical engineer, I had to do circuit, coding and all those shit. It's just for the money, man. I'm not interested in doing that. Like, I'm not like very passionate about making code, making something work. I'm not interested, and if I'm not interested, I'm definitely not going to do it for the money. And I definitely want to stick certain times and do it and get the money. You get the money for what? You spend it on a car, house. You're going to buy something for yourself and look good in front of other people. Fuck it, man. You should be caring about how do you spend your time. That should be a target. So that's why choosing the right career path is critical. Like, that's why the book is What Color Is Your Parachute. I like that book because, you know, that book provides a lot of information about how to choose a career. And today I'm going to talk about what if money was not an object. Like, let's say if money is not an object, what will you spend your holy shit, the police guy just fell down from the bicycle. Yeah, the police guy just fell down. Yeah, like what if the money is not an object? What will you spend your time doing? Like how will you spend your time? Most people say, okay, I will ride a horse. Then do that. Try to make money out of doing that and learn to live with the money you earn from that. Wanting less stuff, that's the main thing if you want to be happy. Wanting less stuff. Like if you are, let's say you are riding a horse and you're making a business like by putting people and riding horse, and you're just making $300. You should learn to live with $300, man. You should learn to live with $300. You don't need much money to be happy. Like you don't need that. You don't need the car. You don't need the house. You can rent. You can ride bicycle. You can ride your horse. You know what I mean? You don't need much stuff. Even if you are gaming, it's your thing. Play games. Make YouTube videos on that, and go to Twitch TV. Become top of that and learn to live with the money you are getting from that. You don't need much stuff. You don't need car. You don't need all those things. All the things bullshit. You just want to show in front of other people. You want to show it, you know, prove it to somebody. Don't do that. Do it for yourself. You know what I mean? So think really hard. If money was not an object, how will you spend your time? Let's say you're watching TV, watching movies. You can even nowadays, you know, anything you can think about, you can make career out of it. There's something wrong, man. They catch somebody. They caught somebody carrying weed or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's something is going on. Some legal stuff here. They caught a guy for something, I don't know, maybe weed, I don't know, man, something illegal. I thought the police fell down, but it's not the case. It's something else. Yeah, so if money was not an object, what will you spend time doing? That's the thing you have to do all the time, man. That's the thing you have to do all the time. Like even if you're watching movies, now you can make movie reviews on YouTube. Anything you can think about, you can make a career out of it. Do it all the time. Don't sacrifice your life for money. It's not worth it. You're doing some shit for your parents. You're doing some shit for the entitlements. You're doing most of the things for other people. You want to show other people you have a car. You want to show other people you have a bungalow. You want to show other people that I'm in a good job. You want to show other people you care about other people too much. Care about yourself. What makes you happy? How will you like to spend your time? Do that. Forget about the out result. Like do that all the time. Try to make money out of doing that and learn to live with the money you're making from that. You don't need much stuff to be happy. You don't need external things. You don't need that watch. You don't need that car. You don't need that bungalow. You don't need all those horse shit. You don't need to go to party to be happy. Yeah, okay, if the party is the thing make you happy, try to join a club. You know what I mean? Stay there. Party while you make money. Be the party girl or party guy. Work over there. You don't need to be like what makes you happy. Think about what activity makes you happy. Do that. You don't need to achieve anything. Everybody rushing around and going like they have to achieve something to prove somebody. You don't need to do that. It's all your happiness. It's good to have a goal. Find a goal in your thing. What makes you happy, go toward that. Set a goal, big goal in that, and achieve that. Everything has a goal. Even if you are a YouTuber, you can become a top YouTuber. Anything you can think about, there's a top goal you can set. My 15 minutes is reaching. I better stop it right here. See you guys later.